Alexa, volume up. Oh, this is some saucy music. Alexa, play Autumn in the New
York.
I feel like, did I just have a stroke?
Autumn in the New York.
I smell burnt toast. Alexa, stop. I don't need to hear
Isn't
your
that
opinion.
what she was singing already?
Alexa, play Autumn in New York by Ella Fitzgerald on Spotify. Oh my god, this... Nick 625, what's going on? Boo! Hello, everyone. Simone! Let's do this right. Alexa, play Autumn in New York by Ella Fitzgerald on Spotify.
She's just not going to do it today.
Alexa, play Autumn in New York by Ella Fitzgerald on Spotify.
Playing Autumn in New York.
There we go.
What's this new voice,
That's
too?
the new
I don't
voice.
like this
That's
voice.
the new voice of Alexa.
I don't like
Don't know how I know that. Not that I work for a major tech company, but that's how I know.
Anyhow,
We're back.
we're back, everyone.
We're back. We're back. We're back.
Okay.
Birthday week is over. Jonathan and I are back in our routine, and we are here for a little Wednesday cooking dinner with us.
Cook dinner with us.
Cooking dinner with us. I'm changing the title. I'm taking over things now. How's everyone doing?
How's everyone doing?
Thank you, Simone. I just turned 40, for those of you who are wondering. Jonathan took me to Las Vegas for my birthday, and it was absolutely fantastic. I have a great Vegas story I wanted to share with everyone. The night of my birthday in Vegas, Jonathan and I were playing at the Bellagio. Now, I just turned 40.
Oh, Jesus.
And I think I
I thought you were going to say a good story.
Silencio, por favor. I feel like I look pretty good for my age. You know, I'm not saying I look 20 or anything, right? I look, mid to late 30s. I feel like I look good for 40.
Can you squish over a little?
Anyway, so I'm sitting down playing, right? Simone's like, I could have sworn you were turning 30 or 35. Simone! Don't threaten me with a good time. Here I am gambling, losing. This woman sits down next to me.
Mind you, this is your actual birthday.
This is my actual birthday. It's like 12:30. And this woman is like, man, you look so happy. And I was like, yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. And we're in Vegas. We're gambling. We're having a good time. I got a little cocktail in hand. I am having un buen dia. And this woman's like, oh my God. She's like, happy birthday. And she's like, how old are you? And I'm like,
That's the first mistake.
Rookie mistake. I was like, well, how old do you think I am?
That was your second
And
mistake.
almost like a cartoon character, she was like this. And then she's like 47.
Now, let me tell everyone that...
I looked at her and I was like, you can go to hell. I didn't say that. I was like, oh, no, I'm 40. She's like,
No,
well,
you said 47.
I was like,
And
47.
then she was like, I'm sorry, that's the first number that came to mind.
She didn't even be like, I was just kidding with you. She doubled down. She's like, that's the first number that came to mind.
Anyhow, from that moment on...
Ruined my evening. Ruined my birthday.
I would not stop hearing about how he looked 47.
Oh my God, I was majorly
He was telling
affected.
people randomly, he's like, do I look 47 to you?
I didn't
Every
call-
person we called on the phone, family members, I gotta tell you, someone thought I looked 47. And then we would be playing or whatever, and I'd say, are you having a good trip, baby? And he'd be like, I'm 47. I
Can
look
you believe
47.
this woman said that to me? Now look,
That was your fault for inviting
should-
her to...
I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
I should have left this woman
Can you
alone.
switch over a little?
But anyway, here we are. Yes, but that was my birthday, and I'm back. I am 40, and feeling great.
You're not feeling 47.
I'm definitely not feeling 47. So whatever that woman was smoking, give
Mind
me
you, didn't
some.
you ask her how old she was? And she said she was like 60-something. So I don't know if she could be like...
She may have been a crazy person.
I mean, it's Vegas. It could
Yeah.
have been.
Anyway, for those who are just joining for the first time, hello. Wait, Ross, I'm 37, full of Botox, baby! There's nothing wrong with a little taking care of the areas that are important so you stay confident in yourself. Anyone who ever says, like, I don't need Botox, yeah, that's good for you. Do what's good for you. That's the most important thing. Whatever makes you feel happy.
People shouldn't have opinions on other people's bodies.
Yeah, people shouldn't have opinions on other people. There's only one person in the world that can have an opinion on a body, and that is Jonathan and his opinion on mine, which is muy fuego, if you ask him. Lime Beach Surfer says, you should have said, no, I'm 56. I know, I should have doubled down.
Yeah, and then she'd have
I'm
been
Benjamin
like,
Button.
You look amazing for 56.
I feel like I'm steamrolling this live.
Are you
so
like
sorry.
winded? What's wrong with you?
Everyone, welcome. Welcome. How's everyone doing tonight? For those who just joining for the first time, I'm Julian.
I'm Jonathan.
My husband here.
We haven't even gone to what we're making.
A professional chef, cookbook author, food photographer, recipe developer.
Recipe what?
Recipe developer. And every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, because we're on the West Coast, we make dinner with each other. And so here we are. Jonathan almost had a boiling pot explode just right now.
And it wouldn't
User 9771, we repent every night, baby. Don't you worry about it. We repent again and again and again. How long have we been married? You've been married to your husband for 3 years. Congratulations, baby. How long have we been married?
We have been married for 8 years.
How long have we known each other?
For 12 years.
12 magical years. Best years of your life, right, baby?
Best years of my life.
Say it.
Best years of my life.
Have you heard of scrototox? It's a thing. I have not.
I think they're trying to get you to say.
Anyway, we're making.
Hey, what are you making?
We're making dinner tonight, baby. What are you making? 13 years together. Love to see it. Oh my god. And Hamza says that Jonathan Melendez, creator of the incredible cookbook, The Slider Effect.
Thank you.
My husband is a professional cookbook author. His book, The Slider Effect, is available wherever books are sold. Or you can hit me up on the Cash App. Hook you up with some. Hamza, you got me covered. Baby, what are we making for dinner tonight?
Okay, so for dinner tonight...
You gotta look at the camera, Pumpkin. Show those eyes.
For dinner tonight,
Open that mouth. Let's see that mouth. Open.
I'm shutting down.
Don't shut down. Ooh, that's the perfect thing. I love when you shut down.
Okay, for dinner tonight, we are making...
Hold on. 7 years together and 6 years married this year. Congratulations, Summer Edema. Edema? Enema?
That's not edema, that's for sure.
Enema?
Okay, we are making... I found this recipe online.
Oh, cheating today, I see.
Easy ground beef sesame noodles. It supposedly takes 5 minutes to prep and 10 minutes to cook.
That sounds like a lot. Sounds like we're going to be here for 2 hours, folks.
Look, how good does that look? How easy is that? Look at that. That looks delicious. I am adding a few little things to it and then kind of like updating it a little.
He's schmoozing it up.
Schmoozing it up. Anyhow, that sounded really good because on Wednesdays, my mom comes to have dinner with us and it just works out perfectly because she watches Theo in the other room while we do this and then we all have dinner together. Long story short
is... massage train is very nice.
She really loves like Asian noodles.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, why don't we pick a recipe for her for once? Because the Wednesday she kind of always just eats what we make.
Right.
Anyhow, I didn't want to just serve noodles and beef, so I'm gonna roast some broccoli as a side.
It stinks though.
I always like to have like a side of some kind.
Jonathan's a big like side person, mostly a potato. Even though he'll deny it, you got a potato. Pay this man. This man loves a potato, roasted, mashed, fried. Just a whole potato he'll chew on. Shout out to Carol, who's been with her husband for 36 years. Carol, good for you.
That's amazing.
Good for you, Carol. And I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. And if I'm not, I'm sorry.
Maybe I really need some cooking space, and as
oh
someone
excuse me, Mr. Chef Boyardee
as
here.
someone who's not doing the cooking, you need to moosh a little.
And Hamza, I agree with you. Alyssa Edwards is Jesus Christ. How do you do it, baby? He goes, I feel like I can't do it.
I can't either. Anyhow, so we're gonna roast this broccoli in the oven.
Okay.
I just took some broccoli florets and then kind of cut them into smaller pieces. I'm gonna add a little bit of sesame oil. That's mostly for flavor, not for like non-stick, And then I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. This will be for the non-stick part of it. And then we'll season with some garlic and some ginger paste.
Ooh.
Yeah. Anyhow, Jules, how are you?
I'm good, baby.
I feel like I haven't seen you. You got home and then we had to
right back to I know. And right back to work, and traffic has been terrible.
Right by I know.
But thankfully, it's Wednesday. And how's everyone's evening going? What's everyone had for dinner? What's everyone planning to eat for dinner? What does everyone wish they were having for dinner? I honestly, Jonathan and I went through quite a few recipes.
I know, because I didn't know. Like, usually this is what happens, like, at the beginning of the year, I never know what to make, because we're, like, trying to eat healthier, and we're trying to, like, I don't know.
Not drink.
Try new things also, so I'm like...
It's hard. You have a 3-year-old child. I feel like it's always wet January around here when you have a toddler.
And so, I sometimes just don't know what to make. And I wanted to try something new, so I was like, that's why I found that recipe on there.
It looks good, baby.
We'll
Puffy
see.
Haha had salmon pie.
Salmon pie.
That sounds delicious. No, I'm hungry. I feel like it's hard. Look, I know everyone does the dry January. Everyone does the healthy health. Got to kick my butt into gear because December was rough. As someone who has a birthday in January, I have to tell you, you got to be good to yourself, but you also have to not lose the fun. We are in Southern California. We're actually in Los Angeles. Hamza made a tampaquina with chicken and rajas.
Tapaquinha.
And a little butter squash mole. Damn.
That sounds good.
Why don't you make stuff like that? You're over here stealing recipes from someone else's site.
I'm not stealing, I'm just making a recipe from someone else's site.
Are you gonna give credit? Where's it from?
It's from the kitchen, and they actually don't deserve credit because they always steal my recipes.
They do. Jonathan actually has had multiple recipes stolen.
From the kitchen.
Yeah.
Not the show, the website.
Jonathan loves the show. Jonathan's a
R.I.P. that show.
It got canceled?
Yeah.
Thank God. What a terrible show. Summer Edema had barbecue drumsticks with air-fried potatoes and peas. And then Puffy Haha is coming to us from Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
We are
I love this song.
We're wishing all the best for those in Minneapolis and in Minnesota right now.
What's happening?
Don't want to get into it. That's a hot button issue, baby. R says, me too, LA, married 19 years, together 29, 3 kids!
Wow.
John and I have talked recently about adopting again. We have a son. Jonathan.
You said John. You never call me John.
I didn't call you John.
I'm pretty sure you said that. This is the last time I'm going to ask you.
You say that when you're putting the gloves on.
To move over.
Wait, do the snap when you do that again?
But they don't snap.
Jonathan and I have recently been talking about adopting again.
I don't think I could.
And Jonathan's response is, I don't think my body can handle it. And I'm like, baby, I was at the hospital, and unless something happened in another room when I wasn't looking.
I mean it more in the terms of like, you know when you have a newborn and stuff, you don't have time to like go to the gym and things. And so like that's very much happened to us. Like obviously we were taking care of a newborn. And so like now that he is a toddler, we're finally in a routine where we go back to the gym and we're like taking time for ourselves and stuff. So like I don't think I could do it again with a newborn.
Hamza wants to see the chest tattoo for the fans, so I'm going to do a little unbuttoning. You can see the full picture on our UV club.
That's enough.
Nipple. It's going to be seriously cold here for 2 weeks, Puffy Haha in Minneapolis. Well, best of luck. We're about to get rain tomorrow in LA.
Are we?
Yeah, a chilly 62. Watch out.
Wait, is it really gonna rain tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going to rain tomorrow.
I wasn't aware of this.
Well, do you not check the weather app?
No.
He doesn't know what day it is most days. Javiana12 says, kids are a blessing, one more won't hurt. I feel that way.
That's Anna.
Well, that's Anna. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
But the thing is, I want another kid. I would love to have a daughter.
Okay, so our broccoli here, I drizzled with sesame oil, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic paste, ginger paste, some sambal, which is like a garlicky chili paste, and then a little bit crushed red pepper flake, extra heat. And then I'm gonna pop this in the oven to roast.
Like how cute would it be to have a daughter? Jonathan and I have debated what her name would be. I'm big on Amelia.
I thought we decided on Kyle.
Or Kyle.
Oh no, we decided on Harper.
We started to Harper because one of my favorite authors is Harper Lee, who also went crazy, and they don't know whether she actually wrote the books, but Harper Lee. But yes.
House of Adia said, I'm cooking too right now, making some mole.
I love mole
The
so
paste
much.
came all the way from Mexico.
Oh.
It's nice to have y'all in the background while I cook. That is so nice. Mole sounds good.
I love mole. Jonathan's not a mole fan.
I like mole when it doesn't have the chocolate in it.
Right? But
I'm weird about that.
But it doesn't taste like chocolate. It's just kind of got like a sweetness to it that's really nice.
That's what I don't
You don't like sweet. Jonathan doesn't like sweet and savory.
Okay, so
Which is
anyhow.
tough because he married me.
And you're only savory. Okay, let's get started on these
Alexa, volume down.
these beef sesame noodles. So, the recipe says to use udon noodles or udon noodles or ramen or soba or lo mein or spaghetti. Now, I had to go to 2 different stores because I couldn't find lo mein, which is what I really wanted, because I want the specific noodles that are in the photo.
You don't want to do spaghetti.
I didn't do that. So I found these dry noodles for udon, right?
Hamza asking, where can I find the link? Javier Antoine says, my husband says mole tastes like dirt. You'd be in good company with Jonathan. Come on, mole's so good. And then Robert says, what are y'all making for dinner? Should I bring cookies? By the way, y'all are cute. Well, thank you, Roberto. We are making...
This link is from the kitchen. It's called ground beef sesame noodles.
My husband is a professional chef and cookbook author and food photographer, but he is sometimes stealing a recipe tonight.
It's not stealing. I'm just making another recipe. And so
Ow!
here's the thing, is that I think it'd be pretty handy if I'm just constantly making my own recipes.
But that's what
Wednesday.
you do.
Yeah, but I wanted to try something different.
Okay, God, hit me. I want everyone to be a witness to this domestic dispute.
Dispute. Okay, so can I go back to my thing?
Sure.
So it said udon noodles, which is what I got here, right? And so this was from one store, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I can do this. But then I found these noodles.
You got double noodles? Oh, God, we're
I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna
here all
use
night.
double noodles. But then I found these that look more like the photo. And it says fresh chewing noodles.
And these are these are Korean. Dried noodles for udon.
And
What
then
are
this
these?
is fresh chewing noodle,
Fresh chewing noodle.
which I believe is also Korean because it was a Korean market.
Yeah. And this
Don't
says
these noodles look
this
better?
says Kim Jong Un's favorite noodle.
No,
Ow!
it doesn't. Like, should I use these noodles or those noodles?
I would do those noodles. I think those
These?
noodles look better.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I had gotten those first, so then when I found this at the second store, I was like, maybe I'll do these.
I would do that one.
Do we do these guys?
Kenny Can Talk says, going on a second date, should I cook for them? Roberto says, use these noodles.
Does that look more like it? I think these are spaghetti, to be honest, in here.
Baby, I do these noodles. These look legit.
Right? Don't these look better?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do these.
Anyway, Kenny Can Talk asks, going on a second date, should I cook for him?
I cooked for
And
Julian.
everyone's saying use the noodles.
I cooked for Julian on our second or third date. I forget.
It was the second date.
And then he was hooked.
Oh my God.
He couldn't get enough after that.
I couldn't get off my knees. I
I
wanted to propose.
It was my mistake though. Be prepared because if it's like you cook them a good meal, then they expect you to just be in the kitchen all the time.
Yeah.
And then here you are, 12 years later, you're cooking for them live on
I
the
cooked
internet.
dinner last night.
Oh yeah, so one of Jules's New Year's resolutions is don't eat that.
I was just feeling it.
One of Jules's first. What am I saying? One of Jules's New
Big, are
Year's.
you having a stroke? Do you smell burnt toast?
One of his New Year's resolutions is to cook more for me once a week. And on Tuesdays I have my piano lesson, and so.
Mozart. I have piano.
I've been taking piano lessons for 4 years now.
He's very talented. He knows
It's mostly because
he knows
I
hot
needed-
crust buns like the back of his.
It's mostly because I need like a. I'm gonna tell you this again, okay? I need you to move.
Put the knife
I
down.
wasn't doing that. I was trying to think like where my mind is going because you keep interrupting me. Where did I go? Now I'm on a tangent.
You're talking about piano and how you're very gifted.
I never said that. That's a side tangent. Anyhow, what was I saying is that Jules is cooking on Tuesdays. Long story short.
I cook on Tuesdays. Anyway, last night I made some.
Although we're trying to work on his portion control and things because he like made this like
a Greek
like
bowl
Greek
with ground turkey.
Yeah, like Greek ground turkey
Healthy
bowl
health.
with rice and stuff. But here's the thing: he had the ground.
Someone's like, "Let's cook! Come on, get cooking!"
He had the ground turkey. Also, this recipe takes 10 minutes.
So Jonathan's got.
Watch,
I got 50 minutes to fill.
he had ground turkey, right? And then brown rice. And then he had this like tomato cucumber salad thing. And then he had also gotten like a bagged salad mix. And then some like mixed grilled vegetables.
I panicked.
And then he had tzatziki and hummus and then like pita bread. And I was like, in what world were we going to eat all of this?
But was it delicious?
It was delicious, but we didn't even eat the bagged salad.
No, we didn't. But I hear you shouldn't be eating bag salads. Sometimes there are spiders in bag salads.
But you're the one that bought it.
Okay,
so we're gonna
Roberto says all piano players are gifted, Henny. We agree. And then for a second time, user 5960 says, get cooking. I want to see your noodle.
Sorry, okay.
You're making us hungry.
So here are the noodles I'm using. We're going to cook them in some boiling water for like 4 minutes. And then we're going to drain them and then rinse them off, okay?
Kenny Can Talk says, when can you bring up exclusivity after the third date? I feel like that's a little too early.
In my opinion, listen. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
tell
give your opinion.
I'm going to give you my opinion. In my opinion, I don't think you should listen to things of like too early or this and that, right? If you feel passionate and strongly about a certain thing, especially like you want to continue to date this person, I don't think there's any harm in voicing that opinion to them, right? Now, they might take it or not take it, and they'll say, oh, I think it's too soon or whatever, but at least you voice what you wanted. So if you, in this stage of the dating, dating whatever, feel like you would like to be exclusive, voice it. You might be surprised. They might say yeah, or they might say, oh no.
Follow your heart.
It's too early, and then you know where, then you'll at least know where they lie in the situation, and you're not like guessing and waiting and wasting time.
True. I mean, Jacqueline, hi from Texas. Hi from Dallas, Texas. I'm Julian. This is my husband, Jonathan. We're coming to you live from LA. I actually, after our first date, and this is a true story, I'm not making this up, I was like head over heels in love with Jonathan. So much so that I went back to my roommate and I was like, all right, what's wrong, baby? You see something? See something, say something. I told my roommate, I was like, that's the man I'm going to marry. I didn't tell that to him right away. But I knew right away. But if you have these strong feelings, to Jonathan's point, you should let him know. My one thought is have fun with it, play it. Don't stress out or put parameters on it too quickly, because in all honesty, 3rd, 4th, 5th dates, 1 month in, 2 months in, you really start seeing what a person is like, and you may discover that maybe there are certain things about them you may not like. So
That's the whole point of dating.
I think obviously become exclusive at some point, but don't force. Have fun with it. So many people don't have fun with the first initial dating. They try to rush to the next step, and we only live once.
And like I said, the whole point of dating is you're getting to know each other.
Exactly.
You're starting to get to
take
know
him to Outback, get him a bloomin' onion, or her.
Yeah, why are you so sure?
Jimmy asks, are you used to partners or marry? Are you used to partners or marry?
Are used to partners or are used?
Is that what?
Are used to?
Jimmy, are you okay?
Are used to?
Right.
Use to? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Like you with an S.
Yeah.
Use to.
Partners or married? Are you
Are
both? No, Jimmy, we're married. We thought about becoming partners, but we couldn't open up the law firm in time. We are married.
That's a funny joke.
We could be partners, 100%.
But we couldn't open the...
We couldn't open the law firm. Jonathan did not pass the L bar, the bar exam.
Okay, so in this other pot, I'm gonna cook our ground beef. I have very lean ground beef in here.
Jimmy, I totally am kidding with you, Jimmy. Thank you though for the question, Jimmy. Give us a follow. I'm Julian. This is my husband, Jonathan. Although sometimes when we get in fights, he does call me.
I do not.
He's like, that's it. You're not getting paid this month. Baby, what were you doing? I interrupted?
I'm just browning up some ground beef in here.
Nice. Anyway, guys, we are here every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, we're so excited to have you join us and watch us cook.
Why do you say it like that, like question mark?
This is actually kind of a therapeutic thing for Jonathan and I to do, because it's like an hour in which we spend time with each other, and because we both work full time and we have a child and crazy life, like we rarely get one-on-one time. So this is actually very nice for us, and it gives me a chance to make fun of him, which is my favorite form of love. But how's everyone doing tonight? You guys looking forward to the weekend? Who here is practicing dry January and healthy January? Who here is not? Who here is just like, it is a wet January? It is a live my life to the fullest January.
Drew's part of the club.
Yeah. Drew, welcome. Show your card. Yeah.
Please, with a little ice. A little. How is everyone doing? We don't have any more trips coming up, so we will be here every Wednesday moving forward. Unless something comes up like Julian's job or something.
I may have a trip coming up.
There you go.
I'm starting healthy in January. You're just starting it. Well, you're almost done with the month, so a few days left. Rick Villa, which one of us had the baby?
We both tried.
We both tried. We actually try every night, and the good Lord stops us. Sleddy76, good to see you, baby. What are we making again? I'll read the recipe from the kitchen. Jonathan is making Easy ground beef sesame noodles. I almost said nachos. We already have the ground beef cooking. Jonathan has the vegetables roasting because he does need a side. And the noodles are cooking. Killerhead32, good to see you.
Because they're fresh noodles, they cook pretty fast. Also, you don't want to overcook them because they'll continue to cook like with the beef and the sauce or whatever. You don't want them to get too mushy. So like 4 minutes, and then I'm going to drain them right now and then rinse them off.
Why do you rinse them off?
To stop the cooking process, but also the package says to rinse them, and I think it's because they have like a coating or something.
To keep them
to keep
preserved?
them from sticking.
Oh, gotcha. Like almost like cheese, shredded cheese.
Never
does it
said that it had shredded cheese in it.
I'm loving that shade of orange.
Thank you.
Baby, I have a quick question for you. Is it true that like with homemade pasta, it cooks in like 30 seconds?
Yeah, if it's super fresh.
And like all other pasta, because it's dry, it takes longer.
Yeah, it takes longer.
Fascinating. What else do you know?
Are you? That was like a waste of a question.
If anybody has any healthy recipes, please send them to me. Baby, do you have any healthy recipes? We do healthy recipes quite a bit.
I mean, here's the thing.
Healthy recipe last night, we made a Greek bowl but with ground turkey. Super healthy.
Here's the thing. Hold on. Let me rinse my noodles. And this was the right move to use these noodles.
Why?
Because they look good.
Jonathan was choosing between what were look like fresher noodles and then these, which looks like something. I mean, it looks like wheat.
Here's the thing. Okay, so like
These are healthier for you too. The other one were 200 calories. This is 350 calories. Healthy January.
These are unhealthy,
Yeah, they're high. They're higher calorie count.
but you don't know how much. That could be less noodles for less, like, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
per serving.
I understand, but every serving is different for every package.
I thought all servings were the same.
Why would? No. What? Every
I thought all serving sizes were the same. And so you always say like, oh, that's healthier because it's less.
baby, different products have different serving sizes.
That's not true.
What are you talking about? If you open a bag of Doritos, like it's 13 chips. That's not the same serving as like a noodle.
Isn't there a uniform serving size? And that's just like the serving size they apply to everything, like a metric, like the imperial system.
Different products have different serving sizes.
Hey, I'm sorry, that's what I thought. Don't yell at me.
Oh my God.
Killer hit, we're making easy ground beef noodles.
Sesame noodles.
Phil has Julian lost his mind. No, I'm right? Everything has, there's like a
Everything
government.
is not the same serving size.
There's one serving size, and that's why you eat something
Okay,
that
but
have lower calorie count on the serving
Someone
size.
please.
Dollar Back Girl says no, baby, no.
Thank
Wait,
you.
have I been lied to? Has
That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense.
one serving size per
but-
thing,
but
and a lower calorie count means that's a healthier thing. No, Julian, you're wrong. Everything has its own thing.
Julian,
That doesn't make sense because everything is made with different ingredients.
Why would you have the same serving size as something like chips or ice cream or whatever?
Because everything has a similar serving size. It's just like
No.
there's more serving sizes in each thing,
No, baby.
right? Like this, I can't trust anything Julian says.
Guys,
Julian is totally gaslighting. TLSLMWB, I am not gaslighting.
he is gaslighting.
For example, there may be less
Okay,
servings
baby,
in
baby.
this.
Here. Let me give you an example. Right here, right? It says, one serving size of this is 100 grams, 3.53 ounces. Right?
Okay.
So 100 grams is this serving. The
I
noodles,
was reaching into the trash to prove a point.
these noodles.
See, Samantha says it's all based on a 2,500 calorie diet. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what you're saying though. This serving is 200 grams. So this serving size is more noodles than this serving size. Does that make sense? Am I making sense?
But you're just saying it's how many serving sizes are in a bag.
Baby, no, says there's 14 servings in this container. This says there's 5 servings in this container. So that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying a serving size of these noodles is 200 calories. A serving size of these noodles is 100 calories. Does that make sense?
I don't understand. So when it says 350 calories, is that total in the bag?
No, baby, per serving size. But
And how many servings are in here?
Oh my God, 14. But it's telling you one serving is 100 grams. So 100 grams of these noodles is 350 calories. which is one serving of these noodles.
It's based on a 2,500 calorie diet.
Yes, but
I don't go over. I'm a strict 1,000 calorie boy.
But those noodles, their serving size for those noodles for one serving is 200 grams. What aren't you understanding?
That doesn't make any sense. What about the food pyramid?
Oh my god. Now I think you're just playing.
I'm not playing. Everything there's like a uniform. Let's move on. We're gonna agree to disagree.
Because you're wrong.
No, I'm
and
not.
Everyone agrees.
See, double the size. Wait, double the size? The food pyramid.
Jules, you're just playing right now.
I'm not
This
playing.
man's playing. This man's playing in our face, guys.
Playing in our face.
Can you maybe shift like that?
Let's move on, because WTF.
You guys, please someone validate that I'm right and
No
he's
one's validating
wrong.
anything. I'm right.
Okay.
Y'all go to
Noodles.
Y'all go to cdc.gov and take care of it.
It is based on a 2,500
Michael's like,
calories,
wrong.
but no one is saying that it's not based on that
What's
calorie
a food
count.
pyramid? BDR food pyramid. Well, they just changed it, but for a while there, the food pyramid was like, well, it's changed. It's inverted now, I think. But basically,
no one is saying
the food pyramid is something. No, it's protein and it goes down from there. And it used to be grain and stuff and go up from there. BDR is like.
Okay, but no one is saying that it's not based on 2,500 calories.
Killer Hit, it's
No
not
one
the
is
plate
saying
anymore.
that-
They just
Oh my God,
released
I'm
a new
done.
one. No, go
I'm
ahead,
done.
go ahead.
We're going to move back to the recipe.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so the beef is browning. The noodles are done and they're rinsed.
you
and
know
they're
I'm
cooked.
right.
Baby, no one is saying that it's not about
We did not make bratwurst today. We made easy beef noodles. 14 servings times 350 calories equals 4,900 calories if you eat the whole bag of dry noodles. This entire bag is 5,000 calories?
I'm shutting down. Every time I try to talk, you cut over me. I'm done.
Oh my god!
Okay, so we are making the sauce. Everything goes like in a measuring cup. You stir it and then you just pour the sauce. So in here we have some soy sauce. We're going to add some rice wine vinegar, some seasoned rice wine vinegar.
Can you finish what you're gonna say?
I'm done.
No, finish what you're gonna
One, don't mess me up. 2, 3, 4. I'm doubling the sauce because everyone in the comments said there wasn't enough sauce.
Oh, well, that's nice.
So I'm doubling it so that it's saucy.
And how many servings is
Oh
this?
my god. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of
Honey?
sesame oil.
Okay. I love sesame oil. For the record, I honestly thought
2 tablespoons of honey.
everyone's ripping me. Guys, I'm sorry.
The problem is, guys, is I'm pretty sure he's just messing with me.
I'm not. I would never mess with
He's
this.
gaslighting
I'm not
all of us. Thank you, TLSLMW.
B.
Okay, 2 tablespoons of honey, and then we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of sambal.
And what's samba?
Samba is a dance. This is
Oh.
sambal, which is a garlic chili paste.
Oh, gotcha.
So 2 teaspoons of that. And then I'm going to add, where am I? I lost track. 2 teaspoons of cornstarch.
Gotcha. To thicken it, right, baby?
Yes, baby.
Dial it back to if it's not gaslighting, it should definitely be enrollment in a nutrition camp.
Seriously.
And someone asked, can you use sriracha?
Yes. You can use sriracha.
What's the difference between these? Just one's more garlicky?
I guess. And actually, I forgot I'm doubling it, so I'm doing 4 teaspoons of cornstarch.
Okay. Anyway, and for those who are just tuning in, welcome to Cook Dinner with Us. I'm Julian. This is my husband, Jonathan. He is the professional chef, cookbook author, food photographer, and recipe developer. And we're making ground beef sesame noodles. How you doing, baby?
I'm good.
What? I'm not crazy. You know, it's okay if people, have different opinions on stuff. It doesn't.
Okay, but the thing is that you never let me talk.
I always let you talk.
Jules is a gaslighter, guys.
Oh my god. I rue the day, Jonathan.
Oh my god,
popped
I
up
hate
on
when you
his
say
word of
that
the day.
because he's like, I rue the day you ever learned
Someone
gas.
says that's a lot of cornstarch. Do you want to tell them why you put a lot of cornstarch in?
I'm doubling the recipe.
Gotcha.
Someone
says it's not an opinion. Okay, I'm wrong. I honestly, I didn't mean that in a bad way, Dollar Back Girl. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I learned something today.
What was I saying?
Someone says, have you ever tried pito de gallo and chips?
Pico de gallo?
No, they said pito.
But I think they meant pico, Julie.
Gotcha.
Now you're just harassing everybody.
No, I'm not.
Jesus. You're on a roll.
He can't be stopped. Anyway, finish what you were saying about servings.
No, I'm not going on.
No, do it.
I've moved on. I'm shutting down everyone. Okay, I'm gonna add some garlic to this.
Okay.
And because I went to the Asian market, it's my favorite thing. I always get this peeled garlic, and I love it because they're dry, right? They're not in like a liquid or in some kind of like weird bag or whatever.
Right.
And so like then I don't have to peel. It's like my favorite thing to buy.
It smells so good, right?
It's just garlic.
Oh.
My favorite thing to buy when I go to an Asian market.
Jade Marie 10, I am so sorry. Look, I apologize to everyone for oh my God, Ryan Cole Clown is here.
Who's that?
You know, the guy always tells us to like make out. We're gonna give you a kiss. We're not gonna slow dance.
Was this thing always clown?
No, I think you added it, but you're not a clown, Ryan. You would never be a clown to us.
Okay, I'm adding 4 garlic cloves again. I'm doubling everything.
Gotcha. Look, I apologize. So the serving size is based on the 2,500 calorie, but the serving size is different for every single.
That's what I was trying to say, but he wasn't letting me finish. That is okay, guys. That is a look into our life. That's
Our
our
happy
typical
marriage.
because Julian's always
Happy.
like, no, that's not true. That's not true. And then I show him proof, and he's like, well, and then moves on instead of being like, I'm sorry or whatever. He's just like, well, tomato.
I don't use that phrase. I learned a lot tonight.
Okay, so we have our beef ground up here. This is lean beef, so there's not any like fat in it, right?
Yeah, and it tends to be no liquid, right?
It tends to be a little drier, but that's what we had in the fridge, and I didn't want it to go to waste.
We gotta eat.
Because Julian was
healthy.
supposed to eat it during the week, and he never did, so I was like, well...
Well, it's still Wednesday. The week's not over.
But when were you going to cook it, my love?
Tomorrow morning.
You're such a... Anyhow,
Christina asked, what was your first date?
our first day, we went to a bar in Los Feliz that is no longer there, which is sad, because
So
we used
sad.
to go to
One
it...
of our favorite bars.
We used to go to it every year for anniversary.
Rick Dollar Back Girl saying, Sean, how do you not let the beef chunks get dried out in like a stir fry?
So, those are dry. Because it's like 96% beef and only 4% fat. Those are dry. But what I'm hoping for is that that the sauce will make it not dry.
Wetting it up.
Because again, I didn't want that beef to go to waste because Jules is on a healthy kick and he was like,
I make one comment about servings and
buy me some lean ground beef, please. And then I'm like, okay, do you want me to cook it for you? Because that's how I usually do it on Mondays. And he's like, no, I cook it for myself. Then now we're like going on Thursday and the beef wasn't being cooked. So I was
Wednesday.
like, tomorrow's Thursday though. We're going on Thursday. That's what he said. Then I was like, today we needed beef. So I was like, I might as well just use that beef so it doesn't go bad.
Dollar Back Girl says, I meant like steak bite style beef.
She's like,
You're both idiots!
She's like, I don't want to get involved in anything. She's like, I was just talking about steak bite. How do you prevent it from going dry is what you asked?
And you gotta finish our first date story.
Don't cut the meat so small that because when you're doing a stir fry, you want the pan really hot. And so if you do you see this problem here? Is that you're in the foreground and me, whose account this is in the background. And I need to be in the foreground. What was I saying? Is if you cut it too small and the pan is so hot, it's gonna overcook because the fire's like, and then the meats are like.
The fire's like what?
And so you want to have bigger pieces of meat, or cook it for less time.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, I'm adding cabbage, which is not in the recipe, but I thought cabbage would be really good in this. So,
Oh no.
Theo's losing it.
Theo's had a rough day. Suzanne, good to see you, baby. Anyway, you want to finish the story? How our first date?
Oh, we went to.
Oh my god, I thought you cut yourself.
I didn't. I poked myself. We went to a bar, had some drinks, and then that was it. Went home, even though Julian was like, come over, and I was like, no, I'm not going over to your house. I don't know who you are. Stranger danger.
I didn't invite him over. I was trying to keep things super respectful. We just made out in the car. I know that was the responsible thing to do.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if I had him over, it'd just be like, okay,
Time to go home? Is that what
time to go home. I'll call you, I didn't even know it was 2013,
13.
so was Uber even around back then?
I don't know.
I'll call you a taxi.
Add the cabbage to the beef.
Cabbage does sound good.
Didn't that sound really good in it?
Yeah, yeah.
Some people in the comments were like, I put in carrots, and I put in like baby corn.
I love
so
baby
I was
corn.
like, cabbage sounds delicious.
Jonathan is not a baby corn fan.
I hate baby corn.
Now, is it technically baby corn or is it
It
something
is
else?
baby corn. You know why I don't like baby corn? Is because you can hardly find it fresh. Although Trader Joe's now has it fresh pretty year round.
It's mostly canned, right?
It's mostly canned and it has like this weird brininess to it. And so growing up, like my mom would put it in soups a lot. It was nasty. Ugh. And then they look like fingers.
They do kind of look
So
like
when I was a kid, I was like, no, I don't want fingers.
Lauren, we love you too. Welcome to Cook Dinner with Us. I'm Julian. This is my husband, Jonathan. We are making slow-cooked ground beef
Not
noodles.
slow cook.
Ground beef noodles.
Sesame noodles.
Sesame noodles. Dollar Back Girl says, I've been incorporating bok choy lately in everything. And
I almost
holy shit.
I almost put bok choy in this.
I love bok choy.
But I like cabbage more, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do 2 cabbage.
Like a sauteed bok choy with like a little bit of sauce on it. Work of art. Someone says add mushroom. Jonathan's not a mushroom fan.
I'm particular with mushrooms, like they have to be really browned well.
Like you don't like them on
I don't
pizza.
like mushrooms in like sauces or in pizzas because they usually get soggy and waterlogged, and I hate a soggy mushroom. But if you saute mushrooms right, like and they get kind of like browned, and you put that over like a steak, that'd be delicious. What size is that hex-clad wok? No idea. It was a gift, but I really don't know. Let me measure.
It's beautiful though. And Killer says make Mongolian barbecue next time. You know, we actually we should make Mongolian barbecue, but it made me think, like we should also do Korean barbecue one day. Because we have that giant tray. I think that'd be so cool.
It's a 12-inch skillet wok.
Foot long skillet. 12 inches is never enough. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. Baby, if someone wanted to give you a follow, they can, but where else can they find you?
What do you mean, where else?
Like,
On my website?
yeah.
All my recipes are on my website. This one's not there because it's not mine. But it's okay to try other recipes.
I wasn't saying. You guys can go to jonathanmelendow.com. Young boy says, is that your brother? We haven't heard that before. Are you roommates? Are you brothers? Love some
God.
stereotypical
We would have to
homophobia.
have like 2 really different
Yeah.
like either 2 different moms or
We
2
wouldn't be
different
related.
dads, which isn't bad, but I'm just saying that like it would be like we'd have to really have different.
We wouldn't be related. No one. We don't look like each other. We don't look alike at all.
That took a while for you to get out.
I'm having a stroke. This is God
the
paying me
food
back
pyramid
for
thing. For gaslighting everybody.
It's not that I'm gaslighting. I honestly felt that way. Egric, thank you for the follow. Look, guys, I'm so sorry about the servings thing. I was wrong. And I am man enough to accept when I'm wrong.
Now because you guys are all here.
I'm so sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry for getting that wrong. Please accept my apology. Baby, you accept my apology?
I accept it, baby. I accept it.
Is that an eagle totem tattoo, John?
An eagle what?
Totem tattoo.
It's an eagle. I don't know what totem means.
Like a totem pole?
No.
Jesus, just take it off. Wow. I love his tattoos. Who picks the movies to watch on couples night?
I do.
Jonathan. And the TV shows. We just finally started watching a show.
Where's the person?
Where's the person? Haas Designs. We finally just started watching a show that everyone has asked us to watch, and which I've been dying to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just started The Pit.
We're on episode 4 and I can't get it
Episode
out.
4, season 1. Jonathan is obsessed after being like, I don't want to watch this.
I never said I didn't want to watch it. I said we didn't have time to watch it.
Is it phenomenal?
Yes.
The Pit is very good.
It's amazing. Okay, look, guys. So you don't want to like overcook the cabbage. You want to like slightly wilt it, right? So that's what we got here. We're gonna add the noodles. Here are our noodles. Noodles. I didn't.
Oh my God! It's 2026.
Okay, here are our
It's like
noodles.
Breakfast with Tiffany's with Jonathan.
I didn't say it that way.
Mrs. Go
and
Lightly.
You know I didn't say it that way. We're adding the noodles Julian, you're gonna get me flagged.
Dollar Back Girl says, I'm still mourning from heated rivalry. Please joke about taking clothes off. God, heated rivalry was so good. So
Heated what?
Heated rivalry. So Dollar Back Girl, let us know. And to everyone who's seen heated rivalry.
You really can't say that.
Yeah,
huh?
that the second half, the varies throw me up.
Okay. See,
How would you?
I didn't rinse them enough. See how they're sticking?
Yeah.
It's fine. There you go.
You know, we're in some dominoes. What is your hot-o-meter on the guys in heated rivalry?
What's your top 5 is what our friend was asking.
Top four. Top four.
5. There's 5 of them.
There's 4 of them.
There's 5 of them.
Who's the 5th? Unless are you talking about Hollander's dad?
No, there is a 5th.
In the show, in the show where the people
maybe
dial it
4
back,
then,
there's
4.
4. Who are your top hotties in heated rivalry?
Mine is the Russian. Then it's the Francois, which is what his real name is. So the other guy.
The hockey player that came out.
Yeah. So the Russian, the hockey player that came out. Then it's the other one.
The smoothie guy?
No, the other one.
Shane Hollander.
And then it's the smoothie guy.
You don't think the smoothie guy is hot? Jonathan didn't like that he was working at a smoothie shop.
I never said that. Anyhow, the noodles and the what is in here? The ground beef, the cabbage,
the noodles.
the noodles. The recipe also said to like season the beef with salt, but then everyone said it was too salty because of this.
The
so
sauce.
I'm not adding the salt to that. But then after at the end we can add salt if it needs it. Okay, so we're gonna add this in here and let this cook and thicken.
Sassy Sandra, thank you for the gift. If I had to choose heated rivalry hot-o-meter, Joanna, so good to see you. It would be the Russian, Iliad, right? Ilya.
book.
The smoothie guy, Shane Hollander, and then Francois.
Francois at the end.
Francois at the end. I couldn't get over how he ran. Did you guys remember him running when he would run to the smoothie shop? Like he ran like this.
That'd be so funny.
Brad says, that sounds yummy. How much longer until we see the end product? Good question, Brad.
We're about
Could be an hour, Brad.
No, it's not an hour. It's literally gonna cook for 2 seconds.
Oh, the broccoli.
I already turned it off. It's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, it's gonna just cook right now. Jesus.
Anyway, heated rivalry, fantastic.
Heated rivalry.
The scene where he's speaking in Russian in the tunnel and Shane is listening is beautiful.
The song that was playing, which was this like piano song, a Beethoven one at the back. Wow, what a great piano song.
It was great.
What was I gonna do next? Oh, we're gonna have to add some spinach to wilt in there. Here's the thing is that like in this photo, like the sauce looks darker. Look at that. Look at that.
I think they just have bumped up the contrast on the photos. So
Like that looks darker. Ours looks kind of like pale. So I think what I'm gonna do is add what's it called?
soy sauce?
No, soy sauce, but like the dark one, so like it adds color. You know?
It is true the noodles are darker. It's because they used a different noodle, baby.
I know, but I'm gonna add this like premium dark soy sauce, with just to like add a little color to it.
It's gonna get salty up in
Oh
here.
my god.
Someone says add dark soya sauce.
That's what I said.
And for those of you who are joining, welcome to Cook Dinner with Us. We're here every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific. My husband is a professional chef, cookbook author, food photographer, recipe developer, and lover. And we make dinner with each other. And I read the comments.
And then gaslight everyone into thinking that.
I honestly thought incorrectly about serving sizes, so I'm sorry. I'm going to do a lot of internal evaluation of myself.
He's like, I won't because I didn't say that right, so it's a loophole.
Jeffrey says, soy sauce kills my BP. BP.
Your blood pressure?
Blood pressure, it does. Soy sauce is not good for you. Wagon Wheel Watusi, what are we making? We are making ground beef sesame noodles, which is a recipe that Jonathan got from the kitchen.
Okay, then I'm gonna add handfuls of spinach at a time to like wilt it through. And then we just finish it off with some scallions and some sesame seeds and it's done.
I'm very hungry.
We're still on track, everyone.
Yeah. We're super excited. We obviously took time off for my birthday last week, and obviously the holidays were tough with our advent calendar season. We're back. We're here every Wednesday. Give us a follow. You can find Jonathan online at jonathanmelendez.com. He makes a bunch of amazing recipes per the week.
For the week.
Per the week, every week. Oh my God, I need to sleep. He's fantastic in every way.
Oh God.
And I'm super sorry about the serving size. Dollar Backer, are you still here? I feel like I owe you the biggest apology. Because you were like, let him talk! Kill hit 32. We can't wait to say the finished noodle. Oh, baby, someone says they love the elbow tattoo. You want to show it?
My elbow tattoo?
Mm-hmm. Didn't you say this hurt the most?
Yeah, this one hurt the most. It's a starfish. It hurt the most. Because it's just bone.
We almost got tattoos in Vegas.
I tried to convince Julian to do like
And I said yes.
a matching tattoo, like a little one.
A little ghost because
Theo loves ghosts, so it was like just like a little black and white little ghost, a little black ghost. We almost did, but we ran out of time, and then Jules was kind of like trying to add things to it. I was like, well, not anymore.
I was trying to add Theo's name. What
And
colors?
you were doing Theo's name, his birthday, and I was like, oh, now it's becoming a whole thing, when it was just supposed to be a tiny little ghost.
I do not have a tattoo yet. That was one of my goals when I turned 40, which I am. I'm gonna get a tattoo. This is the year. It is an eagle on his chest. The color of the tattoo is...
Which one?
Your starfish?
It's purple.
Purple. And happy birthday. Thank you
It
so
used
much.
to be like a deeper purple, but you know, you use your elbow for so many things. Like you lean on it and things, so like it's kind of like faded away.
It still looks good. You look great, baby.
Oh, thank you, baby. That's guilt there, guys. He feels guilty.
I don't feel guilty. Do you want me to cut the...
Oh, he doesn't feel guilty.
Do you want me to cut the green onions?
No.
No, I can cut them.
No.
I can do it.
No! I don't like the way you cut them.
What do you mean?
You cut them all like weird. Julian Clark. See, look, they're too thick.
No, you want thick green
I
onions
don't
for
want
that crunch.
thick green onions, my love. I want thin ones, and I want them on an angle. Look, you messed it up already.
I do love the green part of green onions, but are you supposed to use that?
Yeah, you're supposed to use the green parts, but not the very, very tops, because those sometimes get a little, like,
Wilted?
no, tough.
Oh, gotcha. Nice, baby.
They're not as tender, you know?
Yeah. Jeffrey says, nag. I feel like you're shutting down.
I'm already shut down. I was shut down a long time ago.
Can we get the bowls?
No. Thank you, though, my love. That's so sweet of you. Where would I be without you?
I'm trying to help out, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're making crispy sesame
Oh my god. Every time you say it, you add a new
beef noodles.
adjective to it.
We're very excited. Baby's going all out on the spinach. She wants to make sure we have iron. Got our
That's what
iron.
the recipe calls for. Theo's just screaming at my mom. 8 ounces of spinach, and this is a 10-ounce bag. Right, so I haven't even used 8 ounces yet.
It does sound good, but everything he makes is good.
Also, there's a lot of problems with this recipe.
What are
Because
the
it
problems?
also only said 8 ounces of noodles, and everyone in the thing said there wasn't enough noodles and there wasn't enough sauce. So I doubled the noodles, doubled the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it was 8 ounces of noodles for 4 servings. And so people in the comments were like, this is definitely like 2 servings.
And did people like the
They
food
liked
overall?
They liked it overall. Some people did say it was salty. So they recommended not adding the salt to the beef.
Right.
And then, you know, I keep adding, I added the dark soy sauce.
Ali said, I made lasagna. Ooh, I love lasagna. Jonathan is not a lasagna fan.
God, you make it seem like I don't like anything.
I live for lasagna.
Anyhow, we didn't finish talking about how we are obsessed with the pit now.
Yes, we're obsessed with the pit. So what are your thoughts on the show, baby? Jonathan was thrown for a loop that it was every hour. He didn't believe me at first because I had already knew. I was already new.
I knew it was an hour, but I thought it was an hour, like the whole episode was an hour, but not like a continuous day.
Like be an hour on another day.
Like an hour on another day and an hour on another day. That's what I thought. So I didn't realize that it was the whole season's one day. So that's pretty cool. I will admit that at the beginning, didn't really like Noah Wiley. I thought he was kind of weird.
I felt the same way too.
But then now as I'm watching 4 episodes in, I'm like, oh, he's actually a good actor.
He's grown on me.
Yeah. But my favorite...
He's also incredibly sweet. The character is very sweet.
My favorite character, actress of the whole show is like the
head nurse.
The head nurse, the managing nurse,
who manages the center, like the center of the...
She's amazing. I think she's the best part of that whole show. She's carrying it on her back. I think the weakest link...
I think they're all
the
good.
weakest link is that one doctor who... I don't know if it's going to spoil anything. It was within the first episode. The one doctor who's pregnant. Which I think like her and Noah Wiley have something going on there. I don't know. Jules thinks that he's the father.
Or was the father of her first child.
That she lost.
But it's a great show.
Yeah, I like it.
She's my least favorite actress too, but I think overall, like, they're all really good. They balance each other out really well. Like, it's a really fantastic
show.
I
like all the storylines of like the kids, you know, the learning students.
Yeah.
Although my least favorite student person is the nepotism girl whose parents are doctors at the, you know? Mm-hmm. I think she's my least favorite. Mm-hmm. Right, baby?
Right, baby. So I'm looking at some of these videos on this site. We should do more recipes from the chicken.
From the chicken?
The kitchen. Baby, I'm hungry.
Okay.
Oh, see, that looks better.
Right? It helps to add the dark soy. Hold on, because it's kind of heavy. This is what it looks like. Looks pretty cool, right?
It actually looks really delicious.
I think I could have wilted the spinach a little more, but Julian was rushing me.
It will wilt.
It'll wilt? We gotta get baby in bed. We're also watching The Closer because they just added it to
Kira Sedgwick.
They just added it to Netflix, and I've seen it before, but Julian has never seen it before. So I started...
Fantastic show.
I started rewatching it, and then he's kind of globbed onto it. So now I have to wait to watch it because he's like, I want to watch it. But then he just kind of spends the whole episode just laughing at Kira Sedgwick.
I like you said Kira said, like you almost go by first name basis for her.
That looks great. Okay.
That looks fantastic.
We're going to finish it off with some sesame seeds. With some sliced scallions. I'll save some for when we plate it.
Allie, come on over.
And then...
It smells delicious.
Some toasted sesame seeds.
Oh, that actually looks fantastic, baby.
That looks better than their photo.
Yeah. Look!
Look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let me get a little plate first.
And I will get forks.
Oh, then I gotta get the broccoli. What? I needed a side.
Steps.
Or roasted broccoli.
Ooh, that looks delicious. Delicious. Allie says, I'm currently hooked on Chicago Fire, if you haven't seen it. I have not seen it. And then Joanna says, The Closer is terrific, major.
I love
Times, the spinoff, is also fantastic.
Yeah, we're gonna show Jules that when we finish The Closer.
Is Kira Sedgwick in the spinoff?
No, baby.
It's her sister, Mira Sedgwick.
Why would she be in the spinoff? If she's the main character, then there wouldn't be a spinoff.
Well, in the spinoff...
Spinoffs usually, like, it's not main character.
Not true.
Okay, tell me a spinoff. Tell me a spinoff where a main character was the main character in the spinoff as well.
I will tell you spinach where there is a main character. After Golden Girls ended, there was the spinoff called
that's different.
The Golden Palace with all three, the exception of B. Arthur. She was not in it.
Okay, that doesn't count. So tell me another spinoff where one main character is the main character.
Frasier, after Cheers.
He wasn't a main character in Cheers.
He was one of the main characters.
Not really. He was a bit character.
This man. Mary McDonald is in the spinoff
love
as
Mary.
Sharon Radar.
Oh, but don't
Raider.
tell Julian anything, because he hasn't seen it. Don't tell him.
This looks delicious, baby.
Oh, broccoli.
Oh, healthy.
Look at us. We're going to be so healthy, we're going to share a bowl.
Oh my God.
This is all we're eating tonight.
Yeah, we're going to throw the rest away. Cheers.
No, we're not. It looks good, actually. It smells delicious. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. You get the first bite.
You went right for the beef that I was going to go with.
I know. That's why I left it for you in the beginning.
But yeah, but I wanted to get my noodles first. Okay. My mouth is watering.
I usually do. Oh my God. I usually do that to people. Okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to get a good bite.
Cheers.
Look at that. That looks good.
Looks delicious.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
It needs a little more spice, but
The noodles are great.
like when I serve it, I'm gonna put a little sriracha on. But that is good.
It's delicious. The noodles are really good, baby.
I was trying to get the perfect bite. That's why it was taking forever. I was trying to get noodles with a little piece of beef and some cabbage and some spinach. What do you think?
The noodles are incredible. The fresh noodles do make a difference.
Yeah. Good call, everyone.
Good call, everyone.
But good call for me to get them.
Orange shirt trying to get the most. I let him have his. This is his moment.
I hope.
I'm gonna have a nice little house salad. Hop on the
I
Peloton.
cooked.
Hump on the Peloton. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us.
It's really good, actually.
We'll see you next
If
Wednesday.
you make this, double the sauce, double the noodles, add cabbage, and then add a little dark soy sauce.
It's good. We'll see you next Wednesday.
We'll see everyone next Wednesday. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you, everyone.
We
for
love
being
you
here.
all. Have a great week. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. That's the most
Yeah.
important thing.
That's important. Everyone, cheers.
Love you guys. Bye.
We don't really know you, so we don't know if we love you.
Yes,
Good night.
we love you all.